In the fall, everything changes.
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. So the Bronx Bombers look for their 7th straight victory next. Matt Moore is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad.
3 out. 3. He's out. Good. 3 out.
Leading off the inning, Stephen Good, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Not an easy thing to do, D-Roll. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's going to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget. All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Good. Has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Stephen Good. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tiger squad. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Runner
On the
breaks
bag,
for
on the
third.
bag, on the bag.
Runner towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And not in time as the run scores. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He has 7 hits in 34 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them the home run variety. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Good. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Jahr.
Runner goes for second. Slow roller left side.
Run it out.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home.
1-1-1.
Hit out toward second to his right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Stephen Good. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Jahr.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an
Our final
amazing
line score
7
tonight.
games
First for
in a
the
row.
victorious
They
Yankees,
say to never
10 runs,
question the streak,
15
and
hits.
these guys...
MLB Network's coverage of baseball on this Wednesday night brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Into the box now, Stephen Good. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Come on, dig,
And just
dig,
a
dig,
sec
go
as this
hard.
ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Now at the plate, John Hicks, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Voit camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to... At the plate, Stephen Good. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I got to be shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Good leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Stephen Good. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with stepping in, Stephen Good. He flew out in his last at bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in, Stephen Good. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. New York put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game.
4 hours and 1 minute.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here. So striding in, Stephen Good. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
86.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. And ready now, Stephen Good. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Now batting.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
The designated hitter, Jahr.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. A tag, and they get him at the plate. Is now batting Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Good. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now coming to the plate, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Settling in now, Kristen Stewart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Softly hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground out to second. And And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, Stephen Good. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Now the first pitch from CC. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Good. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Roll. You know, baseball is a game of streaks and runs. So a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Daniel Norris earns his 5th winner of the year. Jordan Montgomery was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Tanner Scott. Now batting, the right fielder, Miguel.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. It's becoming more and more common in today's see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Ronnie Rodriguez is into the ball game now as he'll take over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Standing in, Stephen Good, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a tag, and he is out easily. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Danny, any thought? Striding in, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 1.
On
the ground out to second. Good. Scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Stephen Good. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
And he will get there to make the running play. Striding in once again, Hanser Alberto. He popped out in his first trip.
Hanser Alberto.
0-2 count, and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Davis.
Here now the 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye-length. Leading off the inning, Stephen Good, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 86.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen, good. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line drive, base hit to right. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping in, John Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip.
John Hicks.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Rodriguez.
Ground ball left
Stand
side.
up, stand up.
The second for one to Trumbo for the double play, and that retires.
Now batting, right fielder, Pedro.
Down softly towards second. Good, moving to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
12 hits, no errors. They left 11.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, Game 3 of the sport. Digging in now, Stephen Good. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Liner toward right center. Smith is right there, 1 down.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on.
So stepping in, Stephen Good, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets it.
In now for the O's, Dwight Smith Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Flared out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One. Digging in once again, Stephen Good. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen Good. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Moore notches his 3rd win of the year. Joe Jimenez closes the door for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the... Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. That doesn't add up to very good performances, so he's going to look in this one here today.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Stephen Good, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Find it.
Base hit into right center.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing. Just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though.
Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Stephen Good. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 86.
Line towards center field. Stewart is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Stephen Good. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy.
And here's Renato Nunez.
Up next for the Orioles,
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Renato Nunez.
This is swung on and sent down the ground to Mercer at short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now Stephen Good, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Baltimore get their 30th win